Okay, moving on. Ions produced by non-electrolytes. There are no ions because they're not electrolytes. They're not ionic. They are molecular or they are covalent.
Wait, hold on.
You were moving way before we were trying to move.
Okay. There's no ions.
Right, no ions.
No ions. Write that down.
Ions produced by non-electrolytes.
There's no
No.
ions.
None produced.
No bueno.
Okay.
Because they're not ionic.
What is it in French?
They are
No.
covalent or molecular,
No.
so they do not produce ions.
Michaelis, do you know what no is?
I do not.
No. No.
No.
No is non.
None.
Non.
Write that down.
Isn't
Non
that
ions.
Non-bread, yeah. It's like,
Oh, they said it
That's
like
Indian.
Indian.
they said it like noon missing.
No one what? Anything.
Moon.
Guys, we're getting so sidetracked.
Okay, let's move
All right. Moving on. So the auto dissociation of water, right? That just means, right, that water breaks apart into hydronium and hydroxide.
Hydronium and hydroxide.
So H3O and OH minus. And so if it's water, like pure water, what's the pH? 7. And so if the pH is 7, what do we know about the concentration of hydronium to hydroxide?
It's equal.
Exactly.
It's
Well done, Susan.
Good job, Susie.
one question, guys.
That's a 6%.
Can you say that again?
Sorry, I just finished writing hydroxide.
The concentrations are equal of hydronium and hydroxide. I don't know, pH is 7.
Guys, I'm gonna get 3% on this.
Hydronium concentration equals hydroxide ion concentration.
Oh my gosh, there's so much. It just keeps going.
But it's all the same stuff.
Telling me what
This
this
is too
I
much.
just feel like this wasn't even a long chapter, but there's just so much.
Yeah.
Right, the Arrhenius definition of an acid.
I don't know.
Oh, it has hydronium ions.
Right, so dissociates to produce aqueous hydrogen ions.
And it's on the question before. This associates to what?
Dissociates in water to produce aqueous hydrogen ions.
I had it noted.
Dissociates in water to produce aqueous hydrogen ions.
I thought water was an aqueous.
Water isn't, but the hydrogen ions are.
I lost the beginning.
Aqueous something.
Hydrogen ions, H plus.
Okay. Why did we both look at the same thing?
So like if it's HCl, it's saying it's gonna produce H pluses when it dissolves in water. That's what Arrhenius says an acid is.
Oh, okay.
Can I stay in a little bit of my sour just make my please?
Sure.
I thought you were gonna go to the shivers.
I know. There's so much to do. So little time.
Yeah. We didn't get that
All the tests fall on like the same week, like every time. Every time, they're always on the same week. And I'm like,
They planned it.
and then for the next past 3 weeks, I haven't had anything. But then this week, I'm like,
It like sneaks up on you too, because you're like thinking you don't have anything to do, and then it's like,
Well, everything
Boom.
just falls on
Test,
the
test,
same week.
Which is why I gave you the review topics a week ago, right?
Well, or you should just like not plan tests on the same, like the same time frame as other teachers.
We can just go ahead and move it back.
Yeah, we can do that.
Sorry.
We can start the next unit tomorrow.
Did you just hear her?
No.
I'm not even gonna be here tomorrow.
Taylor, when are you ever
I
here?
haven't
Like, for real.
competition.
When are you ever
You
here?
have a what competition?
FFA.
Oh, I agree.
Alright,
guys, let's
next
do
one, Arrhenius definition of a base. So dissociates in water to produce aqueous hydroxide ions.
I can get that one.
Okay. So it's exactly the same as what you wrote before, just change H plus to OH minus. hydroxide.
No, wait, never mind. Aqueous hydroxide ions.
Okay.
Do I have, like, sodium hydroxide
Write down hydronium.
Will
and
that
AOH?
will it just like ask for an Arrhenius acid?
So it'll say, which of these is a definition of, actually it says, an Arrhenius acid is best defined as, an Arrhenius base is best defined as,
And it just says produces like a hydrogen ion or hydroxide.
Or what it is?
Oh, so we should know the definition.
Yeah.
Okay.
that's why it says definition of.
Good one.
Now there is like one question earlier that you have to like choose from a formula which one is like the Arrhenius base. But those two particular questions are truly just definitions.
Nice. Good to know.
As is this next one, the Bronsted-Lowry definition of an acid, it donates a proton or it donates a hydrogen ion. Because remember, those are the same.
Will it be, what kind
Let's just go over the test.
We are. That's like exactly what we're doing.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Wait, well, you said
of
a hydrogen is a proton.
Yes.
So, either way.
But on
Correct.
the test, it's gonna say proton.
Oh, wait.
Miss Vance, maybe we should like review for the test.
Oh yeah, I know, right? What a novel concept.
I heard like word from the test.
Well, pretty much that's what we're doing. Let me tell you.
So the answer will be donate a proton. It doesn't
Yes.
say anything about
Yeah, but that is 100% correct. That is the answer to that one.
So which letter is it? A, B, C, or D?
It's one of those.
So I got the right.
Let's just go through and give us the letter answers as well as.
I think that'll be easier to memorize.
So that one's B, right?
What's that?
That one's B, right?
I don't know.
It could be though, right?
It could be B.
Okay.
You gotta.
It could also be A or C or D.
One
And maybe there's an E. I don't know.
Oh.
Oh man, I hope.
What are the other option choices?
Accept a
Dude, this is the
proton.
easiest one. Okay.
Donate a donate a hydroxide. Accept a hydroxide.
Oh
Oh,
no.
so it's.
So there's only
So
four.
it's proton.
Donates a proton. Because there's two that say proton. So you have to know accept or
It's this.
donate.
So just get a tattoo that says donate to proton.
What if?
We should
Would that count as cheating?
I think it would, yes.
Tattoo. Well, it's
What
a
if I had
tattoo.
What if I had it before this class?
Then go for it. Okay, next one. So identify the Bronsted-Lowry acid from the equation. So you'll be given something like that on the board, and you have to identify the acid. That's all you're doing.
H2O.
Right.
Good shot. That's the one with an A on it.
But it may not be that exact equation, right? So you're looking for, again, the thing that gave away the H.
So like, what's the exact equation?
Well, I'm not going to give you that one. But it's the thing that gave away the H. I mean, it's going to be obvious.
Yeah.
That's what you say, Miss Bales. But
She's
you also
like,
have
man,
like
this
degrees.
test is so easy. She's literally gonna be grading these tests and be like,
Did they not listen?
Should I just quit my job?
Okay, next one. So two things. So you're given the hydrogen ion concentration, and from that you have to figure out the OH minus, and you have to determine is it an acid or a base.
Yeah, that made no sense.
So your hydrogen ion concentration is, I don't know, 6.8 times 10 to the negative fourth.
Is this like the formulas were just like, okay.
That also made no sense. We don't know yet.
What did I say?
6.8.
So that's what you'll be given. And you have to find the hydroxide ion concentration. So you can do that, kind of several different ways using your pH formulas. So probably the easiest is to do the 1 times 10 to the negative 14th equals your 6.8 times 10 to the negative 4th times your OH minus. So whatever that is. Or, you could do negative log of that and find like the pH and then find the POH and then do 10 to the negative POH. You can get it that way too.
That's what.
Okay, so